Hello everybody, it's Brian for GadgetUnit.com, and it's time for episode 83 of my question and answer series. It's been a couple of weeks since the last episode. That's because last week there were no comments at all, but now there are several, so let's go ahead and start with them at the bottom. With Arturo Martinez, he said, what case is recommended for an LG Optimus L9? Well, a lower end phone like this doesn't have much support from some of the more name brand manufacturers for accessories, so while that may be the case, you still have plenty of generic options to choose from. You have ultra protective cases, you have simple snap-on cases, silicone cases, TPU cases, things like that. So I don't really have a specific recommendation for you. They have a lot of choices for you to get, obviously. I'm not sure. I mean, they have plenty of decent designs here, all at good prices, obviously, because these are generic products. You'll just have to go onto Amazon or eBay or any website like that to see what they have that might interest you the most. He also says that the Seahawks won the Super Bowl, which was nice. Yes, they did. Also from Arturo Martinez, what website is recommended to watch free TV episodes on an iPod Touch 4th generation? I will not be able to help you out with that, obviously. He also asks what earphones are better, over-the-ear earphones or in-ear earphones. Let's see. Obviously, over-the-ear headphones are going to fit over your ear, hence the name. Some of them sit on your ear. They're not quite as comfortable, but they should still provide with good audio quality. I prefer over-the-ear headphones because they provide, for me at least, the most comfort, and my Bose AE2 headphones offer pretty good sound quality. They're a little bit on the pricey end, but anyway. In-ear earphones obviously go in your ear. These are made more for portability if you're out and being active or something. If you are on a bus and you don't want to actually carry around a large set of headphones, you want to just throw these into your pocket. These are mainly for portability. Not really so much for comfort, but a lot of companies nowadays are starting to focus more on that. Audio quality is generally okay, enough for most people to get by with these. But like I said, I prefer over-the-ear earphones due to comfort. I'm not really interested in portability. I don't walk around campus or anything listening to music. If I do that, I'm usually sitting in a place and being able to actually enjoy my music exclusively. Anyway, next up, what 32GB micro SD card is recommended? I don't really have any specific recommendations, but like I said, for the cases, go onto Amazon or eBay or pretty much any electronics website or even a store, and pretty much any micro SD card will just be fine. These aren't the most fastest cards, but most likely if you're using this for storing music or videos, these should be just fine. Next up, what screen protector is recommended for an LG Optimus L9? Like with cases, I don't really have any recommendations, but you still have plenty of options to choose from in pretty much any variety. Mirrored screen protectors, clear ones, anti-glare, anti-fingerprint. Just go onto one of the websites, type in Optimus L9 screen protector, and you should be able to find something for your device. Next up, what are your thoughts on the new red Nexus 5? At first I didn't think it looked too good in my opinion, but after a while I kind of grew into it, you know? It looks pretty good. I don't really prefer red, honestly, even though I used a red case primarily with my Nexus 5. When it comes to actual devices, I like black or white because those colors are pretty neutral, and if you want to slap a case onto it, especially transparent cases, things typically look a little bit better in that regard. It doesn't look that bad of a phone, but if somebody does pick up a red Nexus 5, I imagine they're not going to put a case on it to cover up the color. Overall, I do think it looks pretty nice though. I would still prefer the white one at the top. Oh yeah, I much prefer the white one. Anyway, that's it from Arturo Martinez. Lastly, from Zofath Ali, have you heard of Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT? I watched these shows over and over again, wondering if you heard of it. It's the best anime ever. Have a look if you haven't watched it. There also is books of it. I obviously heard of the show back in the day. I've watched a couple of episodes, but this type of TV show, or cartoon rather, I just could never get myself into. All these fictional things. I've never really been able to get myself to just get into those types of shows. Anyway, that's it with episode 83 of my question and answer series. Tune in next week for episode 84, assuming there will be comments or questions. If you have any comments or questions that you'd like me to answer, go ahead and leave those down below in the comments area. But that's it with the video. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll talk to you all very soon.